Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Okay.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Nice weight on the pass, and nicely parried away. And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Possession one. Dangerous looking attack. Able to get his body in the way. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
Delivered into the box. Well, he took care of it defensively. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. North. Crossing opportunity. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And the cross goes in. And problem solved for now. Angles it back. And keeping it out. Who can he pick out? Pressing like that will help the cause. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Well, he's almost been a bystander, Derek. You can see from the touch map, he just hasn't received the ball in the areas where he can do damage. That needs to change if they're to win here.
Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Clears it away. Regained possession. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they've paid just the right sort of figure for him, because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
Options in the middle. And well positioned to clear. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, great vision. Oh, could be a chance. And foiled by the post. And he could be in proper trouble here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
So 2-0 now. Plenty of support here. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Taibi. Mas. And giving it away. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but the danger averted for now. And just 5 minutes remaining. Taibi. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Dealt with that ball comfortably. Good ball over the top. The The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement...
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. Havertz! A strong hand on the ball. And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who can...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Nicely saved. Well, they're going for the short one, delivering it into the box. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he read it well defensively. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for the... Oh, big chance! It's opened up for him! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. City did well to win it back. Konga, promising looking ball. Superbly read and executed. Options in the middle. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Well, just hearing there's been a goal in the Union game. Alex can tell us more.
It's a goal for Union. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 29 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And Quick thinking defensively. This could be troublesome, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Kai Havertz. It's a weighted pass. Arias with it. Brilliantly blocked. And offside it is. Pivotal moment defensively. Novak. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it's... Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Wonderful chance! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Laid into the box. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Trying to open them up. Could be in. In position. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Good piece of defending.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Cuts in from the flank. And new developments in Copenhagen. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's another goal for Napoli. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 61 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Prod them up and running in behind. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And the referee says penalty. Chance to equalise here. The keeper denies them from the spot. An example of how to press. Van Dijk. Caught them up. Well, he's given us away. City finding space on the flank. Can he finish? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, I'm getting word that something important has happened in the Union Berlin game. Alex Scott can provide us with the details.
It's a goal for Napoli. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're back in this now with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Can they push ahead in the closing stages? He's beaten his man. It should be. That is a tackle and a half. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Really good build-up, but no end product. How about the cross? Really good block. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And there it is! Perfectly executed. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Can they forge ahead? He got a good palm on it. Oh, could be. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. This is Coman. Popescu. Coman. Moving forward effectively. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Popescu. Coman. Options in the middle. Promising position this. A good and fair challenge. They need to get tighter. It might be. Tremendously strong in the tackle. An alert intervention. Plenty of support here. Shown inside. Foiling his opponent completely. Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
Well, they've lost the ball. Well, we're approaching the halfway stage and City will be happy enough. How would you describe what you've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Berg. Nice looking move this. In with a chance. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Went in strongly, decisively. Beautiful pass to give them the advantage. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Vina. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. It might be on for them. Popescu. Could be troublesome. Well cleared away. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. City could be onto something. And the danger is averted. Coman. Popescu. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And he's made headway. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Berg. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them on the attack in the closing phase. Novak. Cardoso. What to like about that pass? Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Berg. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yes, Derek, there will...
Got time for a couple of questions? Thanks, that's...
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've reached the exciting stage of the quarter-finals of the Cup. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, that's how to win the ball. This is the visitors' team for today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, no surprise that he's the focus, really, considering his recent goal-scoring form. If they don't mark him tightly, I can see him adding to that tally today.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Good ball, decent looking attack this. He'll take this on! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Untidy in possession there. Nicely sets it up. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Promising looking ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Havertz. Cuts it back. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Good work from City to win it back. Nicely played through. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. To edge ahead. And that was a great chance for the opener.
Guy, how are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position. He looks absolutely gutted.
And that'll do it. the game restarts with the sides level. Havertz. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, we can take another look at this again, and it all starts with the ball over the top, which gets them in behind. And then it's quite the finish too, struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
The game needed a goal, that's what we've got. But what sort of response will we see now? Taking this on. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Kai Havertz. Havertz. That's not a bad looking ball. What a chance! And the keeper more than equal to it. Here it comes. Well, spectacular in the intent, less so in the execution.
Yeah, it's always a risk. He can end up looking a little bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows.
A chance to deliver into the box. Well, defences appreciate that. Proper command of the area. Well read to gain possession. Moving forward under no real pressure. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. To extend the lead, and they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, let's see this again. The goalkeeper anticipates he's going to go central. He doesn't, makes him look a bit silly in the end.
Off we go, 2-0 the score now. Havertz. Havertz. Well, it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. City moving the ball forward with purpose. And he's being urged to shoot. Having to stay patient here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. It looks the right ball. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. There's a good amount of freedom here. Genuine chance. Oh, that's not properly away. It's gone out, and it's a corner. It's played in now. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Well, it was all pretty straightforward, wasn't it? They controlled the game throughout, and I bet they can't wait for the next round.
Just a moment of your time. That'll be all.
The man of the moment. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Rapid Bucharest versus City. Well, could be! And pushed away to safety.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Giordano. And he stopped them in their tracks. Romero. And the ball back with City now. An awful lot of green space to run into. He could pick out a teammate. What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Giordano. City pushing forward with options available. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So 2-0 now. Here's Christensen. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Giving it a try. Oh, incredible save, and he's snuffed out any sign of danger. He's driven in the corner. And a throw-in forthcoming. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Giordano. I must say, this looks promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And we will have just one additional minute. So the referee brings the first... And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And intercepted it. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Played into the box. Well, he almost headed it in. North. Dangerous looking attack. Able to get his body in the way. So making the substitution now. So the corner played into the box. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And behind it's gone for a corner. And over it comes. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Can he take advantage? Oh, tremendous block. And the referee says penalty. Can they make it 3-0? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Viner. Really good challenge. And a significant block following that cross. And that is going to be a free kick. Romero in possession. Cardoso. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Delivering it. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Wasteful from City. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Very quick thinking there. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for...
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you, that's...
Hi, everyone. Welcome. We're going to take questions one at a time. Thank
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we've got action from the first leg of the Europa League playoffs coming up. It's Ferencvaros and they take on City.
Yeah, they'll know how important this is. It's not been easy to get here. They've had to overcome some hurdles along the way. And you just think a strong start should settle them down.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3.
Havertz! Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Adeyemi. From the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Naby Keita. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Keita. A chance to deliver into the box. Down nicely and in. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible! And away we go again at 1-1. That's not a bad-looking ball. There might have been a chance with that, but it's just overhit. City trying to get things moving. Genuine chance. Crucial defending. Into the area it goes. And the defence tidies up nicely. Keita. Oh, excellent vision. And he's done really well to keep that out. Ball back with City now. Adeyemi. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that's sloppy in possession from City. Be a chance. And that'll do it. Yeah. So we're underway again with the sides all square. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Looking to put the cross in. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Naby Keita. Well, The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, the figure being reported is around 20 million, which I think's a fair price. He's a good player, has a lot to offer, and I think he'll make an impact.
No stopping him yet. The crowd urging him to shoot. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Something different from the corner.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. City unable to retain possession. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. This could be dangerous. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. Havertz. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. Free kick given, and this is the sort of area you want it given. The goalkeeper got his positioning right and read that nicely. And City come away with the ball. Good-looking ball played in. Well, that's how to clear it. It's full time and it's all square, which means...
Just a moment of your time. No further questions.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and it's all about the Superliga here today. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Using his strength well. Now it needs a good ball in. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself, doesn't it? 3 goals in his last 3 matches. He must be full of confidence coming in today. Good luck keeping him quiet, that's what I say.
Been cut out. There's the turnover. It looks the right ball. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. City finding space out wide. And it doesn't get far. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. He's done really well to keep that out. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And that has stopped any potential danger. And that'll do it. And the game restarts. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. There's a chance for them to go now. The referee playing advantage. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality, and I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. That's set up the chance. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Sent into the middle. And it's cleared away from goal. Could be something happening for them now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Counter looks on here, options available. Chance for the equaliser, and it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Chance for the lead. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. And the ball comes in. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. And deflected out for a throw-in. So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels a...
Just a couple of questions for you. Yeah, no...
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. Okay.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got second leg Europa League playoff action coming up. It's City and they take on Ferencvaros.
Yeah, it was a good first leg, wasn't it? Plenty of action at both ends, and with so little to split the two sides, you do feel that it's set up perfectly here. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Genuine chance. Oh, great save. Goalkeeping of the highest quality. Something different from the corner. And a cross into the area. And that one is got away. Having to stay patient here. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Played into the box. And that one goes out and away. And he'll have a go here. Off the crossbar. Only half the job done there. And this could be. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, if they play a high line defensively today...
Havertz! Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Penalty. He's not going to give him a booking, though.
Well, he's a bit fortunate not to get booked there, I think.
To make it 1-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. And we're back underway at 1-0. That's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. And able to come away with the ball. The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. That set up the chance. Good defending to prevent any damage. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Well, he put his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. And away it goes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Now this has to be. That's a free kick. And you couldn't choose many better spots for one. A body in the way. And that whistle. So away we go then for the second half. Showing good wit with this attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. And played to the front stick. And still danger here. And that will ease any defensive worry. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Looking to put the cross in. And that's been cleared away. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Sense of real urgency to this attack. Pulls it back. Oh, a great chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Karim Adeyemi. That's not a bad looking ball. And that took a touch on the way out. Throw in to come. In the right position to cut out the pass. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Looking for the angle. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
It's been a poor performance. I think they lost the battle in the midfield, just couldn't get close enough and lost too many of those second balls. I bet they can't wait for the whistle to go and move on to the next game.
City recovering possession well. The full-time whistle, and on the...
Can we ask you a question? Thanks, that's all.